Love this intro theme. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Simon the WalshamRaider, and welcome back to Panda Country. As you can see, trying something a little bit new today. Over Christmas, myself and Tetrahedral bought ourselves an Xbox One to share together, and you can stream that to your Windows 10 machine, so I wanted to give that a try to test out the recording. This is probably going to be a very short tech video. I didn't want to not upload something tomorrow, and those that will know me will know that I've been struggling recently with getting things recorded. Just for whatever reason, I'm having a real trouble with my hardware, and I don't have enough money to get a Billy Big Balls rig at the moment. It was a bit of a push, but because it was Christmas, that's why we've gone for a new console together. So yeah, so I should be carrying on with the game before that. I'm not going to be starting a new one. As you can see, it's the one I've been putting a few more hours into, you could say. Also, because I'm then not using a keyboard, I can use my controller, just trying my microphone in front of me. Hopefully that'll help with the audio a little bit. I haven't seen a plasma rifle in here yet. So yeah, not sure how long this video is going to be, or sort of what we will actually do. Probably should have put a bit more thought into it. I just simply wanted to see what it would be like recording a video from the Xbox onto the laptop, and kind of seeing if that would help, because then it's only got to worry about the video. It's not trying to... oh no, what do you want, Preston?
Excuse me. Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Okay. Something else to do then. I was about to say as you can see, but it's looking a little bit foggy. Sort of cleared out the ruined houses in Sanctuary. Left a kind of lot of the debris about, admittedly. But I've tidied up a little bit. Got my farm and water supplies there. So a few tater crops, a few melons, that kind of thing. A bit of wheat at the end, so they've got a bit of a mixture. The Long family.
She's working through the loss in her own way.
Giving them Minuteman outfits, a little bit of armour and some decent weapons. They're my defenders. So up here, just a good night. My fancy pants sniper rifle. So I've got a turret here overlooking the water. So I thought I'd kind of build it on the ruined house. Here's my little dog meat. He's a good boy. He's a stealthy dog meat because he has a camo bandana, and I love him for it. I really do like the fact that one of the things they've put in is being able to kind of equip helpers in the way you want to. So it's the old lady in her chair. I kind of gave her a house to herself.
Why can't the Institute just leave us alone?
And of course, the only thing that Codsworth will ruin, he has his fancy bowler hat.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
No, stay there.
Not now.
All right then.
So as for everything else, I've kind of left most stuff as it is at the moment. Quite amusingly, on Tetrahedral's game at the moment, she's having a few problems where she'll come back to the vision and have all spawned up the top, so she actually had to build a couple of stairwells up to them to try and get them to come back down. Apparently you can just kind of fast travel away and come back, but she's been having a few issues with it. So I got rid of all the tiles. Oh well, never mind. And of course the main entrance to the village. So we've got another little bunker here, sort of right in the little choke point. So if they want to actually attack the village, they've got to run past the turret. And the guy's giving them fire, so that's my defensive way of putting it. There's been a dead dog there for as long as I can remember. And apparently it's too heavy, so I can't even sort of move it out of the way. I think everything else is kind of finally despawned because I moved it out of the village limits. Oh no. Kind of chucked that guy over there just so he was out of the way. So you come over here to Red Rocket Station. So just showing you guys around my digs a little bit. Then we'll go find some stuff to kill. I left the bloody door open. So, come here, dog meat, because otherwise you run around opening all the doors.
Hey.
You can sit
Go
in
check
your
that
little
out.
dog meat house. Which I love that, because bless him, he's lovely. He's just so enthusiastic, though. That totally isn't a pain in the ass. Get out, all pipey. So yeah, kind of kept some of the kind of more complete stuff. But there has all my bits and pieces, so kind of all my clothing. Found a load of super mutant stuff. I'm not sure what it's for. If anyone does know, leaves in the comments. I haven't had a chance to go and have a look. But it was like, well, I might as well go and keep it separate, and I'll kind of stick it there. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm still... Those were sort of watching me on the run up to Christmas knew I ended up with like some kind of weird lung infection, and now I've just got a like, New Year's cold, so yay for me. So that's just kind of all my weaponry. Obviously a nice little bed. And stuff in there. So clothes and weapons, that kind of thing, are all stored in there. And in here, shut the door again. Otherwise, I've literally been working on a weapon and had a super mutant come and smack me in the back of the head. So weapons thing, I've moved the armor bench in here. The power armor, I just found the T51 stuff, although it was kind of missing a few parts. But the Raider bits I have found. Typically, it's all the same legs, so I just kind of need a right leg to kind of complete that suit. I know it won't be kind of a full set of the same type, but so all the power armor stuff has then gone in that trunk there. So we've got, say, like a few more Raider bits. And that's the full suit you get in one of the first missions in T45. So that's a chemistry station, so when I'm working on stuff I can just open the thing to let the air out, obviously. So this is kind of my, so this is kind of my main workbench. I know kind of it probably makes more sense to have it in Sanctuary, but I kind of wanted to create my own little sort of home away from home. Although in Sanctuary, kind of my old bedroom as such with the wife and that kind of thing has been, I've kind of got a magazine rack there and a bobblehead stand. So that's kind of like a shrine to memories as such for my bloke. Just kind of want to do it. There we go. That's my dude at the moment. Kind of mixture of metal and leather armour. Beret, because he kind of mentions about doing a speech in the, so he's kind of spent his time in the army. Really liked the intro video, by the way. Thought that was really cool. So kind of thought I'd keep him like with his beret and goggles naturally. Though his are probably actually metal and would do some good. No, can't do third person in Fallout. Just doesn't work for me. Well, did that not work? Did he just give me something else to do? Okay, well I'll go and talk to him. Fast on! So I know I could kind of get some more wood by clearing these trunks away, but I've found a couple of times with some of the Marlark hunters they get stuck on them and they can't go over the top of them. So I thought for defence it might be a bit better to leave them. What have you... Oh, you just randomly...
Sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
So yeah, so this one I just kind of built for the main kind of settlers that start here in a minute, just like chuck a load of beds in. Friggin' Preston gone now.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Yeah.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Oh, I've got to finish that off as well. I need to talk to him about that. Okay. Where did he go?
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace.
Okay. Go and talk to Piper. I want to kind of explore Diamond City a little bit, but I don't want to kind of move very many quests on. So we'll go and find out what they want to do in the castle. Yeah, I've kind of sided with the with the Minutemen, almost by proxy. I just kind of ended up down that path anyway. Although I kind of I've spoken to the Brotherhood so far, and I said, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to join. Whereas the Minutemen are kind of got bundled in with. It seemed to make sense for a guy that sort of ex-military trying to find his son, trying to help return it to what he would see as normal, being a guy in the vaults. At least that's what made sense to me anyway, so that's what kind of I've gone with. What do you want?
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The last real leader we ever had.
Okay, I don't know who you are, but I kind of want to shoot you.
There wasn't anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself.
It's just hiccuped a few times there. I'm not sure if that's going to be in the recording or not. Oh, tempted to go, don't answer
At
to
least
you.
we're trying to help people. Can you say the same?
Don't give me any attitude, Sonny. I've been a Minuteman longer than you've been alive. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you know.
Guessing that's thing that, yeah.
I'll show you.
I don't trust it considering how hard it was to clear this thing out the first time. Friggin' glowing bastard that was up there.
Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. The bastion hasn't collapsed. The trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
Now, and even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Okay, so she's obviously just sort of showing me around a bit. Okay, so we'll do this and then I'll probably call it there. As I didn't want it to be sort of too long. This is very much just a proof of concept, but I'm very conscious of the fact we've not uploaded anything this week. So I wanted to make sure we've got... Wait, what? If I just pick something up for I... I really hope there's no more Mirelurks down here.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, alright, it's radioactive as well. Even better. Cannonballs. That'd be quite fun out of the junk jet, actually. I'll have to try that at some point. He says as he just realises that that's probably what they're for. What's happening? What's the matter with you? Oh. Just gonna walk into that. Yep. Oh, I can't quite go around that way. Okay. I don't really use the laser musket. I just haven't quite got the hang of it yet. All the food. Who, me? No, I wasn't doing anything. Don't look at me like that. In general, I'll take what I want. Ooh, fusion core. We need to power this place though. Redneck Sci-Fi, okay. Didn't realise the Minutemen were a bunch of junkies. Oh, whatever gets them through the day.
Well, let's get this over with.
Oh, smeg. I really don't have anything to... I haven't got any good stuff. Shotgun probably isn't going to do much good. Does better against mines. Ow! Jesus. Well, it doesn't help that I've completely forgotten how to use stuff. Right, okay. So let's try this time. Whoops.
Darn it!
Sorry. No, because it's that.
Pretty
See.
dark down here. We better watch our step.
That's the wrong one. I want that. Oh, has it put me... I forgot to pick all the mines up. I have no idea if this is doing any good to him. Well, that was slightly stupid. I think on that wonderful note, looking at the time of it, I'm probably going to leave that there. I might leave him alone for a little bit and go and find a weapon that I can use to actually kill him properly. So, thanks very much for watching, guys. As I can say, if you let me know how the videos turned out, and if you want to see more Fallout 4 stuff, that would be cool. As I say, trying something new today, so I'm not quite sure how it's going to have come out. So please do let me know. If you want to chat to myself or the Panda directly, links are in the description below for Facebook and Twitter. If you want to go and play this Fallout 4 yourself, obviously I'll try and find a link to it somewhere. Most likely it might just be a link on Amazon or something like that. We'll have a look. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always, we'll see you all on the next level.